Welcome to our journey across some of the most unreal islands in the world. These islands are not just beautiful, but also hold unique stories and features that make them stand out. Here, in these isolated pockets of our planet, life has often taken a divergent path, sculpted by the relentless forces of nature and the profound influence of solitude. We shall venture to corners of the globe where landscapes defy expectation, where flora and fauna have evolved in splendid isolation, creating ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth. Each island is a chapter in the grand narrative of our world, a testament to its resilience, its creativity, and its enduring mystery. Prepare to witness landscapes that seem conjured from dreams, from the ancient, almost alien terrains of Socotra to the vibrant, life-affirming waters of Palawan. We will explore the volcanic heart of Santorini, the idyllic paradise of Bora Bora, and the living laboratory of the Galápagos. These are not mere destinations, they are sanctuaries of the extraordinary, places where the raw power of geology and the subtle artistry of evolution are on full display. It is a privilege to explore these realms, to understand their delicate balance, and to marvel at the sheer diversity of life they cradle. Our exploration will take us through varying climates and across vast oceans, revealing how each island, in its own distinct way, has become a crucible for life. We will uncover the secrets held within their shore, the adaptations that allow species to thrive in unique conditions, and the human cultures that have, in some instances, grown in harmony with these remarkable environments. Join me, Yelts, as we embark on this breathtaking odyssey to discover islands so incredible they barely seem real, yet stand as profound expressions of our planet's boundless capacity for wonder. Our first destination lies adrift in the Indian Ocean, a fragment of ancient Gondwana land, isolated for millions of years, the island of Socotra, part of Yemen. Here, the passage of time seems to have slowed, nurturing a biological treasure trove that has earned it the moniker the Galápagos of the Indian Ocean. Its remoteness has acted as a natural laboratory, allowing evolution to sculpt forms of life so peculiar, so distinct they appear almost extraterrestrial. This is an island where the familiar rules of nature seem to bend, offering us a glimpse into a world largely untouched by the frenetic pace of the modern era, a sanctuary of biological endemism. Stepping onto Socotra is like entering a botanical fantasy. The landscape itself is a dramatic tapestry of limestone plateaus, deeply incised wadis, coastal plains, and soaring granite mountains. But it is the flora that truly captures the imagination, with nearly a third of its plant species found nowhere else on Earth. These are not just subtle variations. These are plants that have evolved striking, often bizarre forms to cope with the island's harsh, arid climate and unique geological conditions. Each plant tells a story of survival, of adaptation, of life's tenacious grip in an often unforgiving environment. Dominating this otherworldly scene is perhaps Socotra's most iconic resident, the dragon's blood tree. Its dense, umbrella-shaped canopy, a marvel of natural engineering, is perfectly designed to capture moisture from the highland mists, channeling it down its trunk to the arid soil below. The tree earns its evocative name from the crimson resin it exudes when its bark is cut. This dragon's blood has been prized for centuries, used as a dye, a varnish, and in traditional medicine, a precious commodity linking this remote island to ancient trade routes. The form of the dragon's blood tree is a direct response to its environment. The tightly packed branches and leaves create a vast surface area to intercept airborne moisture, crucial in a land where rainfall can be scarce. Beneath its protective canopy, a microclimate is formed, fostering the growth of other smaller plants and providing shelter for the island's unique fauna. These trees often grow in hauntingly beautiful groves, their silhouettes stark against the sky, ancient sentinels watching over a timeless land, their presence a symbol of Socotra's unique ecological heritage. Another botanical marvel is the Socotran desert rose. This extraordinary plant, often referred to as the bottle tree, possesses a massively swollen trunk, or caudex, which serves as a reservoir for water, allowing it to survive prolonged periods of drought. During its flowering season, it bursts into a profusion of vibrant pink blossoms, a stark and beautiful contrast to the often parched landscape it inhabits. It's grotesque, yet strangely beautiful form is a testament to the extreme adaptations necessary for life on this unique island, a living sculpture carved by aridity. Beyond these giants, the island is home to other peculiar species, such as the cucumber tree, the only member of the cucumber family to grow into a tree form, its swollen trunk also adapted for water storage. Rare species of aloe, frankincense and myrrh also find refuge here, their scents and resins having connected Socotra to the wider world for millennia. Each plant, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a role in this intricate web of life, contributing to the island's unparalleled biodiversity. The fauna of Socotra, while perhaps less visually dramatic than its flora, is equally unique. The island boasts a remarkable number of endemic birds, reptiles and invertebrates. Many of these creatures have evolved in isolation, developing specific traits suited to their particular niches. There are no native mammals, save for bats, which has allowed reptiles and birds to flourish, becoming dominant players in the island's terrestrial ecosystems. Exploring the island, one might encounter unique species of geckos, chameleons, and a rich array of insect life, each adapted to Socotra's specific conditions. The Socotri people, with their own distinct language and culture, have lived in relative harmony with this extraordinary environment for centuries. Their traditional ecological knowledge is profound, encompassing sustainable harvesting of resources like dragon's blood resin and frankincense and a deep understanding of the island's medicinal plants. Their way of life, however, is increasingly facing the pressures of the modern world, making the preservation of both their culture and the island's unique biodiversity a pressing concern for the global community. The challenges confronting Socotra are significant. Climate change poses a threat to its delicate ecosystems, potentially altering rainfall patterns and increasing the frequency of extreme weather events like cyclones, which have historically battered the island. The potential for unsustainable development, should the island become more accessible, also looms as a concern. Conservation efforts are underway aiming to protect this irreplaceable natural heritage, but they require sustained international support and a deep respect for the island's unique ecological and cultural fabric. Socotra stands as a stark reminder of the preciousness of biodiversity and the wonders that isolation can create. It is a living museum, a window into an ancient world, a place where nature's creativity has been allowed to flourish in spectacular fashion. To witness Socotra is to witness a truly unique expression of life on Earth, a fragile masterpiece that demands our utmost care and protection, lest its singular voice be lost from the chorus of our planet. It is, in every sense, an island that feels truly unreal, a testament to the enduring power and mystery of the natural world. Our journey now takes us southeast to the Philippine archipelago and to an island province often described as the nation's last ecological frontier, Palawan. This slender finger of land, stretching over 450 kilometers, is a realm of breathtaking natural beauty. A tapestry woven from emerald forests, dramatic limestone casts, and waters so clear they seem to merge seamlessly with the sky. Palawan is not merely a single island, but an archipelago in itself, comprising roughly 1,780 islands and islets, each contributing to its stunning biodiversity and captivating landscapes. The visual signature of Palawan, particularly in its northern reaches around El Nido and Coron, is its magnificent limestone cliffs. These casts, sculpted by millennia of wind and water, rise majestically from the turquoise sea, their sheer faces often draped in lush vegetation. They are geological masterpieces, remnants of ancient coral reefs uplifted and eroded into fantastical shapes, towering pinnacles, hidden lagoons, and intricate cave systems. This dramatic topography creates a sense of exploring a lost world, where every cove and inlet promises a new discovery. El Nido, a name that evokes images of paradise, is perhaps the most celebrated jewel in Palawan's crown. Its Baquit archipelago is a labyrinth of limestone islands, each seemingly more stunning than the last. Here one can find secret beaches accessible only by swimming through narrow crevices and tranquil lagoons encircled by towering rock walls such as the aptly named Big Lagoon and Small Lagoon. The interplay of light on the water reflecting off the cliffs creates a kaleidoscope of blues and greens, a truly mesmerizing spectacle for any visitor. Further north lies Coron, equally renowned for its dramatic landscapes and particularly its exceptional wreck diving. During World War II, a fleet of Japanese supply ships was sunk in Coron Bay, and these wrecks now lie encrusted with coral, forming artificial reefs teeming with marine life. Beyond the wrecks, Coron boasts unique attractions like Kayangan Lake, often cited as the cleanest lake in Asia, its crystal-clear waters revealing an underwater moonscape of rock formations, and Barracuda Lake, known for its thermoclines and resident barracudas. One of Palawan's most extraordinary natural wonders is the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, an underground river flows directly into the sea, its course navigable for several kilometers through a vast cave system adorned with spectacular stalactites and stalagmites. The cave is home to a unique ecosystem, including colonies of bats and swiftlets, whose nests are the source of the prized bird's nest soup. This subterranean world offers a glimpse into the hidden geological processes that shape our planet. The waters surrounding Palawan are a vibrant testament to the richness of the Coral Triangle, the global center of marine biodiversity. The coral reefs here are among the most diverse in the world, supporting an astonishing array of marine life. Snorkelers and divers are greeted by a dazzling panorama of colorful corals, from delicate branching forms to massive brain corals, and a bewildering variety of fish species including angelfish, clownfish, parrotfish and larger pelagics that occasionally cruise by. Sea turtles, including green turtles and hawksbill turtles, are frequent visitors to these waters, nesting on Palawan's secluded beaches. These coral gardens are not just beautiful, they are vital ecosystems, providing food and shelter for countless species and protecting coastlines from erosion. The intricate dance of life within these reefs is a constant source of wonder. Tiny cleaner wrasse tending to larger fish, schools of jacks swirling in unison, and camouflaged creatures like scorpionfish and frogfish hiding in plain sight. The health of these reefs is paramount to the overall ecological integrity of Palawan, supporting both its biodiversity and the livelihoods of local communities. However, this natural paradise faces significant threats. Unsustainable tourism practices, if not carefully managed, can lead to pollution and habitat degradation. Destructive fishing methods, though efforts have been made to curb them, have historically damaged coral reefs. Deforestation in the island's interior can also lead to soil erosion and sediment runoff, which smothers corals and degrades water quality. The delicate balance of Palawan's ecosystems is under pressure from human activities and the broader impacts of climate change, such as coral bleaching. Fortunately, there is a growing awareness of the need for conservation in Palawan. Numerous marine protected areas have been established, and community-based conservation initiatives are playing an increasingly important role in safeguarding the island's natural heritage. Efforts to promote sustainable tourism, responsible fishing and reforestation are crucial for ensuring that Palawan's beauty and biodiversity can be enjoyed by future generations. The commitment of local communities and government agencies provides hope for its continued protection. Palawan stands as a beacon of natural splendor, a reminder of the incredible biodiversity that our planet can support. It is a place where the power of nature is on full display, from its towering cliffs to its vibrant reefs. Its continued existence as an ecological frontier depends on our collective willingness to act as responsible stewards of this precious gift. To journey through Palawan is to be humbled by its beauty and inspired to protect the delicate web of life that makes it so utterly unreal. Chapter 3, Bora Bora, the quintessential Pacific dream. We now navigate across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean to an island whose very name is synonymous with paradise, Bora Bora, in French Polynesia. This jewel of the Society Islands is the embodiment of the tropical dream, a volcanic island cradled within one of the world's most beautiful lagoons, its waters a breathtaking palette of blues and turquoises. Bora Bora's allure is legendary, drawing travelers from across the globe to experience its serene beauty and luxurious tranquility. The island's dramatic silhouette is dominated by the remnants of an extinct volcano, Mount Otemanu and Mount Pahia, their jagged basalt peaks cloaked in verdant foliage rising sharply from the island's center. These ancient sentinels stand testament to Bora Bora's fiery origins, a volcanic hotspot that over millions of years has subsided, leaving behind a fringing coral reef that encircles the main island. This reef system has created the magnificent lagoon for which Bora Bora is justly famed. This lagoon is the heart and soul of Bora Bora. Protected from the open ocean by the surrounding reef, its waters are calm, clear and incredibly warm, creating an aquatic playground of unparalleled beauty. The shades of blue are almost indescribable, ranging from the palest aquamarine in the shallows to the deepest sapphire in the channels. Scattered across this liquid jewel are numerous small islets, many of which are fringed with pristine white sand beaches and swaying palm trees, enhancing the idyllic scene. The coral reef that forms this protective barrier is a vibrant ecosystem in itself. It is a bustling metropolis of marine life, where countless species of coral create intricate structures that provide food and shelter for a dazzling array of fish and other sea creatures. While the outer reef faces the full force of the Pacific, the inner reef, sloping gently into the lagoon, offers calmer conditions, ideal for snorkeling and diving, allowing intimate encounters with the underwater world. The health of this reef is crucial to the lagoon's clarity and the island's overall ecosystem. Perhaps one of the most iconic images associated with Bora Bora is that of the overwater bungalow. This ingenious human innovation, first conceived in the Pacific Islands, allows visitors to immerse themselves completely in the lagoon's beauty. Perched on stilts above the turquoise waters, these luxurious accommodations often feature glass floor panels, offering a private window into the marine world below. They represent a harmonious blend of human comfort and natural splendor, defining the Bora Bora experience for many. The lagoon is far from empty. It is teeming with life. Gentle manta rays with their majestic wingspans glide gracefully through the water, often congregating in specific areas for feeding or cleaning. Lemon sharks and black-tip reef sharks, surprisingly timid creatures, patrol the lagoon, their presence adding a frisson of excitement for snorkelers and divers. Schools of colourful butterfly fish, angelfish and triggerfish flit amongst the coral heads, creating a constantly shifting kaleidoscope of movement and colour. Exploring these underwater gardens is an unforgettable experience. Whether snorkeling in the shallow coral gardens known as coral rivers or diving in the deeper passes where currents bring in larger marine life, one is enveloped in a world of vibrant life. The clarity of the water often allows for visibility extending tens of meters, making every encounter with the marine inhabitants a vivid and memorable one. It is a gentle immersion into a realm of profound peace and astonishing biodiversity. The Polynesian culture, deeply intertwined with the ocean, imbues Bora Bora with a unique spirit. The ancient Polynesians were master navigators, using the stars, currents and wave patterns to explore and settle the vast Pacific. This heritage is still palpable in the local traditions, the music, the dance and the warm hospitality of the Tahitian people. Their connection to the ocean is fundamental to their identity, and they possess a deep understanding of its rhythms and its bounty. However, even in this seemingly perfect paradise, challenges exist. The popularity of Bora Bora places significant pressure on its delicate environment. Managing waste, protecting the coral reefs from damage caused by anchors or excessive human traffic, and ensuring sustainable development are ongoing concerns. The local authorities and tourism operators are increasingly aware of the need to balance economic benefits with environmental preservation, implementing measures to safeguard this precious ecosystem for future generations. Bora Bora remains an enduring symbol of tropical perfection, a place where the beauty of the natural world can inspire awe and tranquility. Its stunning lagoon, dramatic volcanic peaks and vibrant marine life create a harmonious symphony of nature's artistry. To experience Bora Bora is to step into a dream, but it is a dream that requires our conscious effort to protect and preserve, ensuring that its unreal beauty continues to enchant and inspire for many years to come. Chapter 4, Santorini, the volcanic jewel of the Aegean. Our journey now takes us to the Aegean Sea, to an island forged in fire and steeped in myth, Santorini, Greece. This iconic destination, instantly recognizable by its whitewashed villages clinging precariously to colossal cliffs, is the dramatic aftermath of one of the largest volcanic eruptions in recorded history. What we see today is the rim of a vast submerged caldera, a crescent-shaped reminder of nature's immense power and its capacity to create landscapes of breathtaking, almost surreal beauty. The story of Santorini is inextricably linked to the Minoan eruption, which occurred some 3,600 years ago. This cataclysmic event not only shaped the island's present form, but is also believed by some scholars to have contributed to the decline of the Minoan civilization on nearby Crete. The eruption was so immense that it may have inspired legends of lost continents, such as Atlantis. The very ground beneath one's feet in Santorini is a testament to this violent past, composed of layers of volcanic ash, pumice, and solidified lava. The unique geology of Santorini is evident everywhere. The cliffs of the caldera plunge hundreds of meters into the deep blue waters of the Aegean, their stratified layers revealing the history of successive volcanic events. This dramatic topography has dictated the island's architecture and way of life. Villages like Oia, Fira and Imerovigli are perched along the caldera's edge, their buildings seemingly carved into the volcanic rock, offering unparalleled views out across the submerged crater. The architecture itself is iconic gleaming, whitewashed houses, often cave-like in their construction, with vibrant blue-domed churches punctuating the skyline. This distinctive style is not merely aesthetic. The white reflects the intense summer sun, keeping interiors cool while the rounded forms and thick walls provided stability in an earthquake-prone region. The visual harmony of these villages against the backdrop of the dark volcanic cliffs and the azure sea is simply unforgettable. One of Santorini's most celebrated experiences is witnessing its legendary sunsets. As the sun dips below the horizon, it paints the sky and sea in fiery hues of orange, pink and purple, casting a magical glow over the white villages. Oia, in particular, is famed for its sunset views, drawing crowds who gather to watch this daily spectacle. The clarity of the Aegean air and the vast expanse of the caldera contribute to the intensity and beauty of these moments, creating memories that last a lifetime. Beyond the caldera villages, Santorini offers a different kind of coastal experience, its unique volcanic beaches. Due to the island's geology, the beaches here are not the typical golden sand variety. Instead, one finds striking black sand beaches like Parissa and Perivolos, formed from eroded volcanic rock. There is also the famous Red Beach with its dramatic rust-colored cliffs and pebbles, and White Beach, accessible by boat, characterized by its pale pumice cliffs. These beaches offer a stark and beautiful contrast to the usual Mediterranean shores. Surprisingly, this arid volcanic island also boasts a unique agricultural tradition, particularly in viticulture. The volcanic soil, known as, is rich in minerals and combined with the island's dry climate and strong winds, imparts a distinctive character to its wines. The most famous grape variety is Assyrtiko, which produces crisp, dry white wines with remarkable minerality. Vines are often trained in a unique basket shape, called close to the ground, to protect them from the strong winds and to capture morning dew. Exploring Santorini is an assault on the senses in the most delightful way. It's the dazzling light, the stark contrast of colors, the dramatic landscapes, and the palpable sense of history. Whether wandering the labyrinthine alleys of its villages, sailing into the caldera to visit the volcanic hot springs, or sampling its unique wines and cuisine, Santorini offers a rich and multifaceted experience. It is an island that engages visitors on many levels, from the visual to the historical and the culinary. The islanders have learned to live with the legacy of the volcano, adapting their lives and livelihoods to its unique conditions. Tourism is now the mainstay of the economy, but there is a growing awareness of the need to manage its impact to preserve the island's character and environment. Santorini is a delicate ecosystem, both geologically and culturally, and its continued allure depends on a sustainable approach to development and a respect for its profound heritage. Santorini, therefore, is more than just a beautiful Greek island. It is a geological marvel, a historical enigma, and a cultural icon. It stands as a powerful reminder of the Earth's dynamic nature, where destruction can give rise to unparalleled beauty. Its unreal landscapes, born from volcanic fury, now offer moments of serene contemplation and profound aesthetic pleasure, captivating all who are fortunate enough to witness its splendor. It is a place where myth and reality intertwine, leaving an indelible mark on the soul. Chapter 5. Galápagos Islands, Darwin's Crucible of Evolution. Our final destination takes us far into the Pacific Ocean, straddling the equator to an archipelago that has profoundly shaped our understanding of life on Earth, the Galápagos Islands of Ecuador. These remote volcanic islands, born from fire and sculpted by time, are a living laboratory, a place where the processes of evolution are not just historical events, but ongoing phenomena, observable in real time. It was here that Charles Darwin, during his voyage on HMS Beagle, made observations that would become cornerstones of his theory of evolution by natural selection. The isolation of the Galápagos, situated nearly 1,000 kilometers from the South American mainland, has been key to its unique biodiversity. Life arrived here sporadically, carried by winds, currents, or on natural rafts, and once established, it evolved in splendid isolation, adapting to the varied environments offered by the different islands. Each island, with its own distinct volcanic history, topography, and microclimate, has acted as a separate crucible for evolutionary change, leading to a remarkable array of endemic species. Perhaps the most iconic inhabitants are the Galápagos giant tortoises. These gentle behemoths, some weighing hundreds of kilograms and living for over a century, exhibit variations in shell shape depending on their island of origin and its specific vegetation. Tortoises from wetter, highland islands with abundant ground vegetation tend to have dome-shaped shells, while those from drier islands with taller cacti have saddle-shaped shells, allowing them to stretch their necks higher to reach food. These differences were among the observations that sparked Darwin's thinking. Another extraordinary example of adaptation is the marine iguana, the world's only lizard capable of foraging in the ocean. These unique reptiles, found nowhere else on Earth, have evolved specialized glands to excrete excess salt ingested while feeding on algae in the cold, nutrient-rich waters. They can be seen basking on the black volcanic rocks, absorbing the sun's warmth before and after their marine excursions, their dark coloration aiding in thermoregulation and providing camouflage against the lava shores. No discussion of Galapagos wildlife is complete without mentioning Darwin's finches. This group of closely related bird species provides a classic illustration of adaptive radiation. Descended from a common ancestor, these finches have evolved a remarkable diversity of beak shapes and sizes, each adapted to a specific food source, from crushing hard seeds to probing for insects in crevices, or even, in one extraordinary case, drinking the blood of larger birds. Their varied beaks are a tangible demonstration of natural selection at work. The bird life of the Galapagos is astonishingly fearless and diverse. The blue-footed booby, with its comically large, bright blue feet, performs an elaborate courtship dance, proudly displaying its colorful appendages. Flightless cormorants, having lost the ability to fly in an environment free of terrestrial predators, have become expert underwater swimmers, using their powerful legs to propel themselves in pursuit of fish. Waved albatrosses, magnificent seabirds, come to Espanola Island to breed, engaging in intricate mating rituals. The surrounding marine environment is equally rich and unique. The Galapagos Marine Reserve is one of the largest and most biologically diverse in the world, a confluence of several major ocean currents that bring a mix of cold, nutrient-rich waters and warmer tropical waters. This creates conditions that support an incredible array of life, from playful Galapagos sea lions and fur seals to Galapagos penguins, the only penguin species found north of the equator, as well as numerous species of sharks, rays, and whales. The volcanic nature of the islands is ever present, from the stark lava fields and shield volcanoes to the collapsed calderas and fumaroles. The islands are geologically young, with ongoing volcanic activity continually reshaping the landscape. This dynamic geology has played a crucial role in creating the diverse habitats that have driven the evolutionary processes observed here, providing new land for colonization and isolating populations, thus fostering speciation. However, this unique living museum faces significant challenges. Invasive species introduced by humans pose a serious threat to native flora and fauna, outcompeting them for resources or preying upon them. Climate change, with its potential to alter ocean currents and temperatures, could have profound impacts on the delicate marine ecosystems and the terrestrial life that depends on them. The pressures of tourism, while vital for the local economy and for funding conservation, must be carefully managed to minimize disturbance. Conservation efforts in the Galapagos are intensive and multifaceted, involving the Charles Darwin Foundation, the Galapagos National Park Directorate, and numerous international organizations. These efforts focus on eradicating invasive species, restoring habitats, protecting endangered populations, and promoting sustainable practices. The future of this extraordinary archipelago depends on a continued commitment to scientific research, diligent management, and global cooperation to preserve its irreplaceable natural heritage. The Galápagos Islands remain a place of profound wonder and scientific importance. They are a testament to the power of evolution, a living showcase of life's adaptability and resilience. To visit the Galápagos is to walk in Darwin's footsteps, to witness firsthand the very processes that have shaped the diversity of life on our planet. These unreal islands, teeming with creatures found nowhere else, offer a powerful reminder of our responsibility to protect these precious natural laboratories for generations to come. Our voyage through these unreal islands has revealed but a fraction of the Earth's capacity for creating landscapes of astonishing beauty and fostering life in its most unique and specialized forms. From the ancient alien flora of Socotra, 1, to the evolutionary crucible of the Galápagos, 2, each island has shared with us its distinct narrative, a story etched in rock, water, and the very fabric of its inhabitants. These are places where isolation has bred ingenuity, where nature's artistry is on full, breathtaking display, reminding us of the planet's intricate and often fragile wonders. The common thread weaving through these disparate isles is their profound uniqueness, a quality born from specific geological histories and evolutionary pathways. Whether it's the dramatic caldera of Santorini, 3, the idyllic lagoon of Bora Bora, 4, or the limestone karsts of Palawan, 5, these environments underscore the incredible diversity that can arise when conditions allow. They serve as vital sanctuaries for biodiversity, holding keys to understanding not only our planet's past but also its future. Their preservation is not just a matter of sentiment, but a crucial component of global ecological health. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel content. See you in the next adventure. We hope this exploration has kindled a deeper appreciation for these extraordinary corners of our world and the delicate balance that sustains them. The Earth is rich with such marvels, each with its own story waiting to be discovered, each a testament to the enduring power and beauty of the natural world. Until we meet again, may your curiosity continue to guide you to the planet's most inspiring destinations. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts.